Hey guys, how's it going? Critical Hit Gaming here. We are going to be continuing our Diablo 4 playthrough here. Currently, we have been doing the Paragon grind all the way to 300, attempting that. Today, we're going to be continuing it in hardcore difficulty. That allows you to only have one life. So, we're going to see what we can do. I am going to test something out really quickly for the seasonal journey. We're going to see how this goes because I'm curious if this will work. It won't get us a lot of experience, but it's something kind of cool. Hello. Good. I'm curious to see how much experience Belial gives us on this. Or not experience, but rep toward our divine gift. We're doing it on normal, so it should be relatively easy. We have 52 out of 150. So we're just pretty much standing here. Because we need to get this to max rank. And then we'll have to battle Andariel as well. Alright, here's Asmodan. Should be easy enough to kill him. And he's dead. Well, I'm in normal, so I'm not going to do that. Oh, it only gave us 5. Yeah, no. No. Let's see. What do we get? Corrupted Eyes of Belial. What do we have? Corrupted Eye of Belial and Corrupted Horn of Duriel. We have 5 Corrupted Eyes of Belial, though. So. Bunch of gold. Okay. That didn't do anything for us. All right. Back to Paragon we go. All right. We're going to go... We'll go Torment 2. Down to the Raven. Collection of Helms is fine. Word of the White Dove. That's for Blessed Shield. We'll put it in there just in case. Okay, so that didn't do anything for us. We need to get our glyphs now. T2 Torment. We're not going to bother with... With going too high at the moment, we need to level our glyphs a little bit, so. Now we'll put the incense on. There we go. We can pretty much just run. I mean, occasionally we'll have to cast something, but... The goal is 150 Paragon today. Should be able to do that, I would think. It's pretty cool that this little lance here actually helps our movement too. And we can go over walls, which is really nice. I have to go this way, get some more. It's kind of cool. We have a little massacre score there. $605. Nice. Alright, Belial's dead. I have the one that gives us extra gold for finishing the pit. We can probably run it up to 30. Let's see how 30 does. We also have a couple Infernal Horde compasses that I'll probably run as well. I just want to get my glyphs to 15 at least. Favor token earned and the cap reached. I'm shocked. It's going to take a few more seconds to do this, but I mean, nothing massive. Seven stream streak. Nice. That's cool. I see that. You got 450 points or whatever it does. I don't know what they're for. I think they allow you to use like emotes and things. Or to like highlight your message and things like that. Well, sweet. Let's go kill Belial again. I love that we can kill him sometimes before he comes out of the ground. That doesn't make a lot of sense. But I guess. All right, another tier 30. That was easy. We could also do some of the seasonal stuff too, because I haven't done most of that yet. Halfway through this pit. Not terrible. Should be able to get to Belial by the time Arbiter comes back up. I also need to temper my gear. I don't have anything really tempered either. There we go. See, Belial's dead. He didn't even come up. That's so weird. And you do one more dungeon, and then it'll get them to 15. I'm going to actually go downward to get a little more experience. It's not great, but should be able to complete the pit still. Alright, there's Arbiter again. Okay. Oh, I went the wrong way. Okay. Didn't realize there was a wrong way you could go there, but I guess there is. $138 Paragon. Goal today is definitely 150. That's a pretty good goal, I would say. Alright, killed him again without him showing up. Huh. Alright. Alright, now that they're at 15 plus, I'm going to do some tempering, I think, here. Well, first we're going to return here. Collect what we can as far as rewards are concerned. Got some sigils. Okay. Back to Saragar we go. Okay, we can trash those. All right, do we have a treasure breach? I think so. Yes. All right. I'm going to put those back. I'm going to run this treasure breach here. What treasure breach does is there are goblins. There could be 10. There could be 500. Who knows? There is a goblin event going on, so hopefully this gets me a decent chunk of them for the goblin event. It's like there's goblins right there. I'm going to leave the orange for now. Oh, there's a lot of goblins. Okay. I'm going to leave the orange unless it's more than 1 GA. More goblins. Even more down here. One of them did escape, but that's okay. That's going to happen. So they could be anywhere in here. Oh, see, there's a bunch up there. There we go. There's a bunch right there. Okay. And they drop little treasure bags too, so. There we go. Getting a decent chunk of them at the moment, I would say. There's more up here. Perfect. There's an ancient statue. More goblins. Bunch of goblins this run so far. So now I'm going to take those down here. Okay, there's one of them. Let's say there's going to be some goblins, just probably not there. There's a bunch right here, I think. Oh, crap ton, yeah. There we go. Okay. Pick up all the random stuff. Bag of obols, 1 GA. Okay. Should be a few more, I would think, but who knows. Yep, there we go. Treasure bag. What an artillery oh. It's an artillery shrine. Okay, cool. That part's done. That might have been all the goblins. Alright, Tomb Lord's dead. Make sure we got every ounce of that. We can check up here. I don't think there's anything over here, though. Oh, there is. Okay. Any goblins, though? Nah. Okay. That wasn't bad. There's about 25, 30 goblins there. Not bad at all. Damn, I was hoping the sword I found was the one I needed, but it wasn't. Okay. 1 GA, 1 GA, 1 GA, 1 GA. Yep. Alright. Well, cool treasure breach at least. See, they drop treasure bags with some items in them when you kill them, too. What are these? Materials and obols. Okay. Materials. Perfect. Okay, now, after you've killed the goblins, once you level up, you go to the little goblin event statue in Kiovishad. Which is over here. Okay, I got the next level of it. Legendary Goblin Gift. Okay. What'd we get? Anything good? Okay. Nothing really good there. We got a Bach rune. Sweet, sweet. Tell them I'll trade a Bach for the Mythic Prankster. Mythic Prankster guarantees to give you mythic items. So they might take it. Got the Bach for free anyway, so let's see if they'll do it. All right, so we're going to see if we can get this sword that we need. You should gamble on the highest difficulty that you can do. Come over to the Purveyor of Curiosities. You can gamble here. I need swords. You use these little obols here to gamble with. Nope, not the right one. Damn. Couple 1 GAs, nothing massive. Alright. put that Bach away just in case we die. Because it can absolutely happen. Right, let's put our points in here. Two more, and then we can put our spirit glyph in, which just increases our damage a decent chunk. Okay. So now, we're back down to T2. We're going to try some of these. We need Pangs of Duriel. So we'll go T1 for that. And then there's one that increases them. Which one is it? This. Oh, let's switch that out. Yeah, we'll switch that out. Put the corrupted there. Okay. Now we need to go to the Helltide. Go there. T1 should be rather easy, I would think. I've got 3 hearts, so... There we go. I need to kill Pangs of Duriel so that I can get the this. I had to kill 66 of them. Well, there goes Duriel. Cool, someone else is going to summon him real quick. This would be a good way to get a decent amount of experience, too. As long as you can handle not dying. And 140 Paragon, not bad. Duriel's dead. Nothing massively great there. Okay, sweet. He's going to just keep summoning these. I'm cool with it. I should have crafted some more now that I think about it. Of my elixirs. They end in 2 minutes. There we go. This is easy right here. I could have done T2, but meh. Still getting good experience. I don't know if he has another one. Alright. That works out well because I need to go to the Tree of Whispers. Grab a cache. Boots, rings, chest plate. Sure, whatever. Okay. Okay, Alchemist. Precision. This armor, and then perfect. Okay. Did I get any more? I got one more. Okay. Okay. There we go. Okay, so need to go open some chests and things here. I need more cinders. Oh, cool. Duriel's been summoned again, so we're going to go back. May as well. Now it's cull demons. I need to cull 150, I think. I've killed like 50. So there's some pangs around here of Duriel. Alright, Duriel's dead. Alright. Alright, I think they're done doing that. Ooh, a Hellspire. Nice. And just slay 40 more demons. Okay. Oh, there's a Pang of Duriel. Well, there's going to be a lot of them here. Okay. Sweet. Two more of them. They are ambushing me a little more, which is nice. Force of Hellgrowth Frenzied, okay. Paragon 142. Once the Pang of Duriel thing is over, I'll be switching out my that little glyph thing to something different. The only reason to have that up is because of the fact that they do ambush you. Oh, it's way down here. Okay. Well, there's 3 pangs, I think it is. So much loot. Going for this mystery chest down here. Ooh, goblin. Nice. Pangs, okay. I got a 2 GA there. Don't care as much about the 1 GAs. Is it every time I open one of these? Possibly. Yep, it is. Okay. Should be nearing the end of this. I need 22 more of them. I got one of them. Gotta find one for like 75. Maybe? Yep. Oh, a Hellspire. Nice. Can't remember how long these last for, but... $143 Paragon. Maybe it just stays for quite a while. Not really sure. There we go. Okay, cool. Hell gives way to their champion. Okay. There's a Pang of Duriel. One more. Perfect. Okay, I need to open a few more chests down here. There's one. Nice. Okay, how many do we have? 54, so we need 12 more. Ooh, a goblin. We love getting goblins. We have 6 hearts, so we can summon Duriel twice. Which hopefully is enough to get all the pangs. So how many do I have? 55. I need 11 more. Now somebody joined me, which is fine. I'm cool with that. Oh, there's 3 of them. Duriel's dead. Okay, we did one more ritual. I need 6 more of them. Then I can switch it back out to the one it's supposed to be. God, I hope I get 6 of them. That'd be really cool. Oh, there's a few. Wasn't enough to get the achievement, but I've got to be close. Yeah, I need 3 more. Oh, an EOM rune. Nice. Pretty sure that's the rune I need for my build. Oh, he's not going to put one in? Okay. How many do I need? I still need 3. Okay. Did I get it? I got it. Sweet. Alright. Back to Saragar we go. EOM, I think it is. I gotta see. I need... No, I need Igni is the one I need. At least for this build. Okay. Once I set up with, I don't know if I'm going to go this or the Blessed Hammer build, but once I get set up fully, I'll figure out which runes I actually need. Let's see. Mats. Dungeon keys. That's gold reserve. I don't need that. Okay. How many can I craft? 16. So let's craft 11. Hidden armory. Okay. I think the Vial Splendor are good for gold. I'll trash the rest. I'm pretty sure they are.
There is magic in all things. Let me show you.
Craft 2 of them. Another Vial Splendor. Okay. Try to get my sword again. Oh, we'll go up T4. Nope. Okay. Drop to T2. Okay, now that I have that done, we can switch out the Divine Gift for that. Got that done. So 3 is finished. 4. Defeat Uravar. And then Infernal Hordes. Okay. So I gotta kill Uravar, which I will do on T1. I have plenty of masks, I think, yeah. Okay. Okay. Nothing great out of the caches, but it's something. All right, so real quick, we're going to go... Have I done the goblin? Yes. We had to put my points in? Fair. Okay, so let's go down. Paragon and glyphs. Okay, that one is spirit, I believe. Is it? Yes, spirit. Which is right there. It's already level 23, so that helps. Okay. Then we go... here for 5. Get those. Okay. Okay, T1, we're going to go kill Uravar. Alright. This should not be bad at all. Alright, he's dead. $145 Paragon. Oh, chest armor gloves. Okay. Guess I could also look at who drops Griswolds. Andariel, Duriel, and Harbinger of Hatred. It's Andariel and Duriel. Pincushion dolls. I can give it a shot. Don't need any of that. I got 2 shots at her, and then I don't have enough shards of agony yet, but I can get them. Okay. Oh, I have 1 shot at Andariel, but I can change those out. I think I'd rather fight Andariel than Duriel. Meh. I don't think it really matters. Let's see. Distilled fear and exquisite blood. So 16 of that. Of that. Should be able to get me a few. 4 of them. Perfect. Okay, now we can go fight Andariel. Gives us 2 shots to get the sword. All right, the Altar of Anguish. Here we go. There we go. She's dead. Shield, axe, amulet. Definitely not those. Oh, and I got Belial. Sweet. And he's dead. Okay. And she's dead. All right, come on, sword. Nope. Damn. Oh, it makes me sad. Got an Argent Veil, though. I will keep that. That's very good if I decide to go the Blessed Hammer build. And then Belial. Let's go fight Belial real quick. Alright, Belial's dead. From Andariel, sure. Hey, we got some swords. God, I hope they're the ones I need. Two Azure Wraths. God damn it. Ugh. Wow, I'm getting a lot for the Blessed Hammer Paladin, though. Herald of Zakarum, Herald of Morningstar. Okay. Getting a bunch of gear for that. Okay. See if I can get one in trade. Probably not, but we'll see. What do I have for materials? I still need Duriel, who's the Shard of Agony. What do I need? A bunch of living steel and malignant hearts. I'm going to trade in some runes here. Alright, let's craft all the runes here and see what we can get. I got a Zan rune. Okay. I'll see if this person has an Igni rune. Let's see. Let's see, can I get more shards? Yes, I can get 6. Okay. Okay, let's run some. Let's see what they get. So we're running heavenly sigils, huh? Okay. Let's run some Duriel. Let's see if we can kill him. Well, we'll kill him, but let's see if, in the 2 shots we have, if we can get the sword we need. Okay, so Duriel we gotta watch out for a little bit, but not terribly. There, he's dead there. Come on, just give me the sword. None of those look like a sword. Okay. There, he's dead. Come on, sword. There is a sword. Got it. Nice. Okay. Throw that thing on. Hell yeah. Dear God. Okay. That took longer than it should have. That's alright. There's a world boss somewhere here. Oh, it's Asmodan again. Okay. Boy, he's in the middle of nowhere. I think I'll have to go to Fields of Judgment. Okay. So unless I see a goblin on the way, we're gonna go kill Asmodan again. Even though we already did Asmodan for the week. Hopefully I'm not the only one here, but we'll see. No, I'm not the only one here. We are only on T1, but that's alright. He can still hurt a little bit. There, at least he's halfway dead. God, I hate when Asmodun moves. Because I have, like, consecration and things. There we go. Oh, and of course he moves. Damn. That's alright. Alright. Perfect. Nice. I'll say we still get a decent chunk of things from him, so it's always good to still kill him. Alright. Got a 2 GA helm. Actually, none of the rest are 2 or 3 GAs. I don't think they were. Nah. Okay. Okay, so those are Vile Splendors. Oh, Major Trade of Andariel. Cool. Nothing there. Vile Splendor. We want the orange ones. Treasure Breach. Hell yeah, there we go. I'll trash the rest of them. Okay. Trash those. Keep that. Put those up for now. Okay, Treasure Breach we're going to run in T2. Then after Treasure Breach, unless we get a different one, we will run the Infernal Hordes a little bit. Because the goal was 150 Paragon. And I'm already 147, so not bad. Almost 148. Not terrible. Goblins. There we go. Like I said, unless it is a 2+ GA, I'm not even going to bother picking it up. Oh, that's a lot of goblins. Okay. More goblins, more goblins. Alright, cool. All the goblins are dead. Let's go pick up the loot here. Treasure bags. Okay. Lots of gibbles. Absolutely. Two GA helm. Okay. Ooh, a greed shrine. Okay. We're happy with greed shrines because they summon goblins. I'll get the animus stuff. I will. I'm not going to end up or not do the greed shrine though, because it summons goblins. That was the whole reason I stayed. Okay. Good there. Back here. Ooh, scroll. So in case I disconnect. There we go. More gibbles. Sweet. Ooh, more goblins. Okay, none of those are over 1 GA. Had to make sure there were no goblins over there. All right, sweet. That's pretty good for goblins, I would say. They're about 20. That's 2 GA. We'll keep that. Okay, we're going to have a lot of little things here. We're not going to get much out of these, I don't think, but you never know. Bag of ovals. I don't want to open those yet. Just because I need to spend some. T2, sure, why not? Try getting that sword again just for the hell of it. Try to get some GAs to sell, maybe. Those are all 1 GAs. So many obols. There's one. Okay. All right, altar of the goblins real quick, and then we'll do a Helltide. Really wish they had one in each city. Legendary Goblin Gift, Prim's Gift. Okay. And then Legendary Goblin Gift. I got 3 of them. Okay. Legendary Rune Cache. Okay. Bag of Shiny. Didn't get much out of that. Goblin's Legendary Rune Cache. Okay, I'm not opening that yet. Legendary Rune Cache again. I don't think I got the one I needed. Almond AHU, okay. Well, those are fine, but they're not what I needed. But I can trade for what I need, so that's fine. Okay. All right, points in. Now we go all the way across. Perfect. All right, we are on T2. Perfect. Let's put this stuff away. Tribute of Radiance, got plenty of those. These are all Vile Splendors. I can do that later. Okay. Now that we're here, we need to do the. Where are you at? I'm doing an Infernal Horde. Oh, we will put our runes back real quick. Getting a decent collection at the moment. All right. Now we'll do the hordes. This will easily get us to 150. I was getting about 4 to 5 levels yesterday doing these. Let's see. Precious Spires, Hellish Masses. Sweet. Okay, there's wave 1. Aether damage increased, it's fine. Have to be careful of these falling swords, because God, are they annoying. There's 149. We're getting there. Hellborn damage is increased. We need the ones that summon the Hellborn now. And then the one that gives quicker events. But that's alright. Doing alright so far. There's just a lot going on. Oh, Pangs of Duriel. I think. Okay. So I thought I removed that. Okay. Just find an Aether Fiend on death. Okay, sure. There we go. With AoE damage, it's extremely easy to do these. Just got to make sure you have the right modifiers. Nice. Alright, what do we get? Exalted Hordes, Aether Events spawn faster. Perfect. That's what I wanted. Now I need the ones that give me more Aether from Aether Fiends and Hellborn or whatever they're called. I don't care at all about the Spires. They don't give a lot of Aether anyway. Nice. Okay, Exalted Hordes Aether events spawn faster. Yep, we're going to do even faster Aether events. Why not? Now we need the Aether Goblin one. That'd be fantastic. Sweet, we hit 150 Paragon. We're halfway to, well, technically the number of 300, but we're not halfway to 300 as far as time spent on this. Not even close. I think the 275 is halfway, something like that. Got to your Paragon level and regular. Nice. True, you were about 150, weren't you? Yep. Sweet. Well, that was the wrong time to press Arbiter. Okay, that's fine. Puffing Masses, Stalking Devil, Aether Events spawn faster. We're going to go Stalking Devil. Also, the Burning Butcher and regular Butcher in dungeons don't drop anything for some reason, like at all. I killed the Butcher earlier and he didn't drop a thing. So I don't know what that's about, but... Fresh meat. Well, he got shot down in one hit. Cool. Yeah, it is weird. There's so much crap on the screen. Oh, of course. Okay, Surging Hellborn, which would have been really good to not have during a Chaos wave. Okay. Well, hopefully we get the Chaos Goblins. There's a Goblin portal that can spawn. I didn't. If you get the Goblin portal, it's like 150 Goblins, and it auto-completes that Goblin event. There's that many of them. $151. All right. Surging Hellborn. There, we got it anyway. That's what I wanted. There is so much stuff on my screen. Searching Hellborn again. Fiends grant +2 Aether. We'll go Aether Fiends. They grant more Aether, so I'm cool with that. Okay. We'll go to Bartok here. Hope for the best. Alright, he's dead. $152 Paragon. Didn't really give me much, did he? Nope, not massively, no. Suppose a greater equipment. Yeah, sure, why not? I didn't expect much out of that anyway. Okay, 108 will go. Obdusite and gem fragments. Can always use those. And just to collect more Aether there. got 4 points to put in, so we can go into our 5th board here, which is Shield Bearer. There we go. Okay. Let's see what I need to do for 4. Oh, Aether during Infernal Hordes. Okay. That's all I have left on that. Echo of Druid and Echo of Andariel. Oh, and Torment 2. Okay. All this is Torment 2. Graphics onto Ancestral Gear. Okay. I've got a temper anyway. I do have some Ancestrals here randomly I could use. Sure. Sure, I'll do that for the achievement. Doesn't matter what I get on those. Does that count as 3? Let's see. That's 11. Does it count if I do it that way? Yes. Okay. So I only need to temper a few times. There we go. So that one is a count. That one is a count. Okay. So I can just trash those. Okay. 2 GA gloves. Okay, cool. Defeat Hollows and Nahantu. Okay. Oh, gotta beat Harbinger. Ugh. Okay. It's Torment 3 or higher. Okay. At least this is just Torment 2, so it's technically doable, but... Now let's run one more of those things. Where are you? Infernal Hordes. We can run the Infernal Hordes one more time. Alright, what do we got for a choice? Soul Spires have a chance to drop Aether from enemies killed in the range. Okay. So we want Soul Spires. That's what we're going to go with at the moment. Those could be pretty good, actually, so I'm cool with it. Okay, Soul Spire. I mean, if they're going to spawn them for me anyway, I may as well utilize them. Alright, Spires. Chaotic Offering right away, huh? Alright, cool. We'll do that. What do we get? Goblin? Goblin, hell yeah. Okay. Now there's just going to be a bunch of goblins. Hell yes. Look at this goblin event. Look at this. There's like 300 of them. My God, that was fantastic. This might even get me all the Aether that I need too for that achievement. I need like 3,000, I think. That's cool. All right. Puffing masses, anchored masses, hellish masses. Masses have a chance to spawn a Soul Spire, sure. I'm only 2 waves in and I've already got almost 1,700 Aether. I saw that and I was like, oh, sweet. Nice. Alright. Random Chaos Wave again. Come on. It's like Aether Fiends. Okay. I can do that. They still give the powers from last season, which is pretty cool. All right. Oh, Aether Goblins. Hell yeah. Now we want the one that spawns the events faster. So much Aether from the Goblins. Events spawn faster. Masses can spawn Hellborn. We'll do that. Oh god, I died. Hi, Baked. I just died, buddy. God damn it. Oh, I don't actually know. Does it say what killed me? No. Huh. Well, damn. Yeah, I don't know what the hell I got hit by, but I guess. All right. Well, that was fun. All right, so that's where we're going to end the stream for the day, guys. Okay. Well, what is today? Saturday. All right. I will be on again tomorrow at 1 p.m. Mountain Time. Hopefully, you guys are having a good rest of the day. Thank you for joining today. Like I said, I'll be on again tomorrow at 1 p.m. Mountain Time. Please join me then. Have a good rest of the day, guys.